In a quiet town where greetings were as important as breath, there lived a woman named Nalia. She was breathtakingly beautiful, her skin smooth as polished clay, her walk graceful and confident, but her beauty carried a shadow. Nalia had no respect for elders and pride ruled her heart. Her parents tried to guide her from childhood. Greet people when you pass, her mother would say gently. Humility will open doors beauty never can, her father warned. But Nalia never listened. She walked through the village with her head held high, hips swinging, eyes fixed ahead as if no one else existed. She never greeted elders, never smiled at neighbors, never bent her head in respect. When old women sat by the roadside, she passed them as though they were stones. When elders spoke, she rolled her eyes. Soon, people noticed. Women whispered when she passed. That girl's beauty has poisoned her heart, they said. Men admired her from a distance but feared her spirit. No peace lives in that one, they warned one another. Though she was beautiful, no man truly desired her as a wife. One afternoon, as Nalia hurried through the market, she collided with an old woman who was bent with age and leaning on a stick. The woman fell to the ground, her basket spilling fruits onto the dust. "Watch where you're going," Nalia snapped. The old woman looked up at her calmly and said, "Child, show respect. One day, you will need what you now despise." Anger flared in Nalia's chest. Without thinking, she slapped the old woman across the face. The market fell silent. Slowly, the old woman stood. Her voice was steady, but heavy with sorrow. "As you have shamed age and wisdom, so shall marriage be close to you. No man shall marry you until you return to me and ask for forgiveness." Nalia laughed and walked away. She did not know that words spoken in pain can take root. Years passed. Suitors began to come, handsome, wealthy, promising men. Each time a wedding was planned, something strange happened. Days before the ceremony, the man would suddenly lose interest. One fell ill and changed his mind. Another claimed he no longer felt love. Another vanished without explanation. One by one, 9 weddings collapsed. After the 10th man withdrew just 3 days before the ceremony, Nalia broke. She remembered the old woman. Fear replaced pride. Sleepless nights followed. For the first time in her life, she lowered her head not in beauty, but in shame. She began a long journey, asking from village to village about an old woman with a walking stick and wise eyes. Many days she walked barefoot. Many nights she cried. Pride slowly fell away, replaced by humility. At last, she found her older, frailer, seated beneath a tree. Nalia knelt. "I was cruel," she said, tears soaking the dust. "I disrespected you and every elder before you. Please forgive me." The old woman studied her quietly, then lifted her chin. "True beauty," she said, "is not in how you walk, but in how you bow." She forgave her. From that day on, Nalia changed. She greeted elders, served the poor, and spoke gently. And in time, love came, not forced, not broken but whole. And the village learned that pride may lift your head high, but humility keeps your doors open.